Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Napoleon, and today we're back with another Enlisted episode. As you can tell today, we have a lot of news, and this is going to be update 0.4.0.62, the DDoS attack on the servers, because I'm just going to call it the DDoS attack, and update 0.4.0.65, not to mention update 0.4.71. Obviously, if you haven't heard by now, my voice is kind of destroyed, so yeah, this video is going to be trying my best to talk and to finish talking, so that's going to be that. And we're almost at 1,000 subscribers, so that's a good thing. Obviously, this week is also going to be the week that we're going to be cutting down the videos from 7 to 4-ish. Hopefully that is going to be solving the issue because I am currently busy doing other stuff such as college. I do need a lot of time on my hands, so therefore the amount of videos that I'm going to be outputting is going to be dramatically cut, at least in half. But that said, if you haven't liked, subscribe, or joined the Discord, I highly suggest that you do. We're almost at 1K once again, and let's get started with this week's Enlisted news. So the first thing that we have as of this week is update 0.4.0.62, and in the Pacific campaign, the ammunition resupply points for hydroplanes have been located closer than standard aircraft resupply points, so that's a good thing. Fix a bug that causes an incorrect damage counter on soldiers and vehicles with an open cabin, in particular the M13 MGMC and the TASA. The M13 MGMC has actually been nerfed in the sense that it decreased the armor resistance for gunner optics. The device can now be destroyed by a single shot if you shoot the correct area. Armor resistance on the driver and the commander have been reduced. Fixed damage on the breech part of the machine guns. This means that this MGMC is more easy to destroy. Also, the Kini has lowered armor on the part of the cannon. The Sherman II in Tunisia has fixed the wrong display of machine guns in the module view. And the Otsu rifle features have increased base damage to 11.2, limited maximum rate of fire of 320, similar to other semi-automatic rifles, reduced accuracy, and increased the reload time from 2.1 to 2.3. Obviously, the Otsu rifle is not a lot different from the Hiei rifle, so big question is which one's better, and that is actually your personal preference because in my opinion, the Hiei rifle is way cheaper, but the Otsu rifle looks amazing. The sights are pretty good, and that's that. But that said, that is update 0.4.0.62. Let's move on to the DDoS attack. So one of the interesting things that happened to Enlisted on September 26, 2022 was that some servers have been a lot of trouble. As a matter of fact, some of the community members may have experienced problems with the game and game services in the sense that you actually cannot log in. And what is basically happening is that there are a lot of players going on Discord, and yeah. Also, there are other situations which there are going to be glitches, such as once the situation stabilizes, they will extend all active premium accounts, and so that's a good thing. And Twitch drop participants who click the get button in their drop inventory will receive their earned rewards during the week, so that's also a good thing. But yeah, this just shows that Enlisted hasn't pretty much prepared for the Pacific. As a matter of fact, I think Enlisted, the number of people on the Pacific is actually, in my opinion, is really high. And Enlisted wasn't really prepared for that because my guess is that the number of players has, at least in my opinion, doubled. So Enlisted wasn't prepared for this, which I do kind of understand. It's not really Enlisted's fault because it's the servers. There's nothing they can really do. But that said, that is the DDoS attack, which is a short word for denial of service. So that's going to be interesting. But that said, that is all it for the DDoS attack or denial of service attack. But that said, let's move on to the next one, which is going to be update 0.4.0.65. Next thing we have is update 0.4.0.65, and this is just going to be fixing a lot of bugs like the ones that are being fixed for the Pacific. Fix a bug that caused the NS-37 cannon with the LAGG-334 and the Yak-9T to have reduced armor penetration. In the Pacific War campaign, time has been taken by the US teams to capture strategic point has been increased to match that of the Japanese team, which is really, like, seriously, it was easy, but why did the Americans have less time to take the point? The number of boats, vehicles in the Pacific campaign has been increased, so that's a good thing. Now you can actually use more stuff. Also, they finally fixed the bug that causes the narrator to produce speech in the wrong language when the narrator button for language option is on. For example, for the Japanese, in some battles, you will literally hear German voice lines, and yeah, that's really a bummer. But that said, they have actually fixed that, so that's a pretty good thing. While we're at it, we're going to do update 0.4.0.71 because it's going to be this exact same number, and this time it's going to increase the size of the warehouse strategic point in the Alligator Creek of the Pacific War. Added a variant of the Tenaru River mission in the Pacific War campaign where the Japanese army is on attack, which actually has been pretty prevalent in the last few matches, so that's a good thing. Fixed the bug now will cause the binoculars from killing soldiers to go up in the first slot, and added an air brake for SDB-3, the Ju-87. This mechanic reduces aircraft speed in a dive, which is actually very, very good. It's going to actually make the Ju-87 as the SDB-3 a little bit better. With that said, this is all for this week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the Discord, and since we're almost at 1k, let's reach 1k. And that said, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.
Now before you leave, I would like to thank you very much for watching this video. I would be honored if you could like and subscribe to the channel. Remember, more videos are coming out, so it is a good idea to click on that notification button. Anyways, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.